My name is Lucas Martinez, second engineer on the DS-16. Second engineer is what used to be called the first engineer with Rowan. Basically, with seconds, we run the engine crew, so we pretty much assign anything that needs to be done for the day, anything the chief needs done. We'll assign those tasks out, and then just daily and monthly checks. We'll get everything organized and assign tasks as needed. And then we'll also order things, whether it be parts or chemicals. When I first started, it was, I guess you could say I was very much behind the curve, because all the other companies I went to, they had techs for everything. So when I came to Rowan, it was pretty nice to see a company that was really hands-on, and they really expected, they held a high standard for the engineering department, at least, as far as like what we were supposed to do or what we were supposed to be able to do. And I think that was probably the biggest culture shock, if you will, was that we were expected to know a lot more than what other companies had been to. So it really just depends on what's on the board. So if there's any safety critical PMs or if there's anything pressing, especially if there's an emergency, those are the things that get done first. And then we have daily routines, which are like rounds and things like that. So things that need to be done daily, we kind of more or less try to get a system going so that one person's assigned to that, so they know what they're doing every day, so that they're, responsible for that one piece of the daily, round or whatever it is. And from there, we just kind of delegate whatever we need done for the day. Probably the most rewarding part of the job would be seeing a plan come together and actually work, and then seeing things that needed to be done finally get done. And when we got the rig from the yard, there was a lot of things that were, that needed to be done and needed to be repaired. And seeing those things slowly get repaired and the ship finally work the way that it's supposed to work, I think that's probably the most rewarding thing. So seeing hard work actually pay off. It kind of really turns into like a second family, if you will, like a second, people that you're always with. But you really do start to grow a relationship and a bond with some people. Overall, it's, you kind of get in a routine and you kind of get in a rhythm, and you just do your time and go home. But I would say the biggest thing is it helps when everyone meshes together, especially with interdepartments. But within the department, if everybody works together and gets along well with each other, then that definitely helps a lot.